the best Thief levels is Life of the Party from Thief 2. In it, series protagonist Garrett travels across the rooftops, aka the Thief's Highway. It's a great way to experience a Thief mission because of things like open windows and balconies, enticing the player to explore with the ever-present threat of falling to the city streets below, adding a unique thrill. Feast of Pilgrims is based on this concept. It was made by TTLG.com users Random Taffer and Marbleman for the Thief 2 20th anniversary contest, in which it was voted as the best. It's also the prequel mission to Godbreaker. Godbreaker was a Thief 2 FM campaign that was uploaded to the community back in early 2017, also made by Random Taffer. It introduced the character of Connolly, a more aged Thief player character whose voice is reminiscent of a late and dear celebrity his name references. You reprise Connolly's role in Feast of Pilgrims, and this time he's going after the Chalice of Restore and the very beautifully intricate Hammerite Cathedral of St. Ives. Now let's dive into the world of Thief and the Thief FM Feast of Pilgrims. I hope you enjoy my Let's Play. So without further ado, let's dive into a new Thief FM Let's Play, and we'll do Feast of Pilgrims. Expert, of course. And here we go. Very well done briefing video in this one. But just no surprise, of course, this is a prequel to Godbreaker. The name escaped me for a moment, but the Godbreaker FM.
Tonight is the annual Feast of St. Ives, and the Hammerites are observing the eponymous cathedral with an all-night sermon from Father Ira.
Pound this nail with me, my brother. Strike! Strike!
Real fire and brimstone type stuff, no doubt, inspired by his recent recovery of one of their earliest relics. The Chalice of Restore was found far to the south in a forgotten shrine not far from Shirak. Long ago, it was said to grant St. Restore's boon to any pilgrim who drank of its blessed water, restoring their vitality and enabling them to complete their pious journey. The cup is priceless. Unless you've got a good fence, that is.
Haha.
St. Ives houses one of the most impressive libraries in all the city, complete with a restricted section that contains a reliquary where the artifact is on display. Naturally, this is off limits to the layman, so the place is rigged with an alarm system similar to Craig's Cleft. Hammerites from all around the city will be attending tonight's mass, but they'll be drawn to the nave to hear the sermon, so security should hopefully be light. With the massive influx of the Builder's faithful, triggering the alarm would be ill-advised.
Very ill-advised.
I guess I'll have to figure out a way to slip past or disarm it. I only need access to the upper floors, so I'll be taking the Thieves' Highway. Just have to head north, and I can either loop around from the east or west to gain access to the roof. In addition to the cup, they've also brought back a few old maps pilgrims once used to journey to the tomb of St. Eldon. Nobody knows exactly where the tomb lies, but it's said to house many treasures, so
Indeed,
I might as well
does.
snag it for a rainy day.
That rainy day will be coming up soon for you, Connolly.
It's almost time for mass. I'd better limber up.
Yes, get sight. Sight, alright. So the goal is the St. Ives Cathedral, but as this is a rooftops mission, of course, there will be plenty of sites on the side to dive into. Open windows and such. And then you're also going after the pilgrimage map, that of course is the pretense to Godbreaker. And yes, indeed, plenty of open windows. People in this city, they never understand that, you know, you should leave your window closed. I mean, obviously, burglary is a huge problem in the city. They have to have guards everywhere. Like, just close your window. But 3,500 loot. No violence, of course. Make your way back to the hideout. Very good. Good set of thief objectives there. See, one rope arrow. I need to get another rope arrow. This is what I usually do here. I always start out with moss arrows and rope arrows. They're the ones that I always use under my own ghosting rules. Trevor's ghosting rules, TM. Rare use of moss arrows is acceptable. Of course, rope arrows, I can't remember if rope arrows are allowed under the standard ghosting rules. I think they are. I just don't know if there were any that even disallowed rope arrows. It wouldn't seem to make sense, but in any case, 6 water arrows should be enough, right? 4 moss arrows? Only have 50 left. Oh, that's enough for this is free, you can't go wrong with that. And actually I did get that before. Alright, good start. Good to start.
Time to head out.
Yes. Which leads me to confess that I have played through this. I didn't completely finish it, but I did all the objectives except getting back to the hideout, and I only held off on that because I wanted to try to find all the loot. So this is my second time doing this. Go on and get a quick save in so I don't have to do all that stuff again if I immediately fall off, which there is precedent for. Ooh, that. And so it begins. Immediate quick load. But you're supposed to be able to sneak onto that, right? I mean...
Is someone there?
Well, maybe someone's here. I don't know. Don't ask me.
Nothing there.
Come and look.
Weird.
Weird that there's nothing here, he says, but usually there's nothing here, right? Because you never get anything. It's always rats or the wind. So actually, if something was here, is what would be weird. Well, now I know where the hideout is again. Actually, in my playthrough, I was thinking of finishing it. And I was right around this area, and I thought, well, I don't know where the hideout is. And like I said, I want to try to get all the loot, so I won't end it yet. But now I see, oh, the hideout's like right there. So I could technically end my first playthrough. But I shan't. And this guy, whew, coming back, he is annoying. It's hard to get by him. Of course, it's hard to get by him going out as well.
Hello?
Hello? What? Someone say something?
Just rats again.
Yep. But there's nothing weird about that, right? Now, I'm surprised that there's not a thriving rat extermination business in this city. Oh, and I love the artwork on the walls, like the Victoria's still there. And this mission is a really good mix of Thief Gold and Thief 2. I mean, obviously with the Hammerite Cathedral, that's plenty of Thief Gold there. But then it's a rooftop mission, which is Thief 2. And then plenty of Thief 2 ambience throughout. So it's a good balance. And there's some undead too. Some undead thrown in as well. So it's a really good mixture. Alright, let's see. So you probably have read this, but I'll give it my interpretation. Sylvia, there's a raging lunatic on the loose. Some foreigner from across the Virilli by the sounds of it. Nobody knows what he's after as he doesn't speak our tongue, but he seems to target women and has been caught peeping into windows late at night. My word. The other night he broke into Lady Valerius's estate, so it sounds like he's currently terrorizing Silver Smoke. Great name, by the way. Right up there with Merkbell And there was another name in one of the Kalundra missions that I really liked. I can't think of it now. It was the name of a district or something that I thought was like just perfect. But Merkbell was a great one, and Silver Smoke, just great. I love it. I love it. And what a great name for a thief city. The smoke to capture the outdoor ambience, the silver to capture the nobility. Anyway, so Lady Valerius lives in Silver Smoke. You know, somewhere in this level you hear the opera singer Rodrigo, so I wonder if this is just where the opera personnel live. Or was Silver Smoke mentioned in the opera level? I can't remember. Been assuming it's an original title created by Random Taffer and Marble Man. Anyway, this pervert hasn't managed to hurt anyone yet, but it's just a matter of time. I kind of misread that. Anyway, I'll try again. Let's see if I can get better cadence. This pervert hasn't managed to hurt anyone yet, but it's just a matter of time. Keep your doors locked while Byron is away. I don't want you to be this degenerate's next target. Anna. I always love it when a Thief FM starts out with a creepy little backstory like that, like some murderer on the loose or something. You know, like in Broken Trio, that was one of the best. The Beheader. Creepy. See, I hear another opera singer singing. La 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 la. Is that Lady Valerius, or is it another opera singer? I don't know. But hey, opera people in Silver Smoke, am I right? Alright, let's see. Oops, still got it. And I'm about to lose it. Let's see.
What's that I see?
Nothing. I know he's gonna catch me, but you never know with this thief AI. Sometimes they're not perfect.
Hey, who are you?
Your friendly neighborhood plant checker. I hope my audio's coming through. Okay. I did not have it just then. No webcam on at the moment because, right, I'm pretty sure it's off. How embarrassing it would be if it was recording my webcam and I say that. See, I'm a rookie. I've gone rusty on my game playing recording. It's been a while. Getting familiarized again. But I haven't got my webcam set up. So it's theater of the mind for the moment, which I kind of like theater of the mind stuff. That's why sometimes I'll do Let's Plays with just audio. You can imagine that I'm sitting in a theater with like a big globe behind me or something, I don't know. Sitting atop a rooftop. Yep, I'm usually so good at mantling. I mean, when I played through this, of course, when I wasn't recording. Every time I play a Thief FM now, I'm like, man, I should have been recording, because I will pull off some of the craziest mantles like you wouldn't believe. I got away with one there. See, Thief AI aren't perfect. But what do I do? Like, he's gonna come out here. I mean, for one, they ignore doors. I mean, that's right there is... See if he'll walk by me. I can't remember from when I first played this. But I hope my audio is coming through okay. I mean, I did some tests, but you never really know. I'll play back this video and I'll be like squeaking underneath the loud thief audio. I remember my first Let's Play I was recording something for fun years ago. And it didn't even occur to me that you've got to be sure to balance the audio of the game with your voice. Oh, first I thought he caught me, he's just sneezing.
Huh?
Nothing,
there?
nothing, no one here, no one here. Oh, dang. It had to be that guy. Man, that guy has an annoying voice, one of my least favorite thief NPCs. Well, let's do the song and dance again. There's gotta be another way. This is Thief. Put a sock in it, lady. Okay. Or a stocking, I guess, for this time period. Do they have socks in this? I don't know. But seriously, did they have socks in the Middle Ages and the Victorian Age and all that? I actually have never known, or do they just have stockings? Like, when were socks invented? I have no idea. I consider myself smart, and I don't even know when socks came around. I guess a good question is, when did sock puppets come around? Because if they're around, then you have to assume that socks are around.
What was that?
Nothing. Just some rats. A chicken. Why did I do a quick save here? I am going to get destroyed. We need to install some more probable doors, mate. And I need to get out this window.
Leave me alone!
I did the mantle, but he caught me. Man, that NPC says help so annoyingly, my word. Calm down, man.
Now.
Don't need to scream help like that, my word. I don't kill, I'm not a murderer, I'm a professional thief. Oh, there's that sound. Background noise is very reminiscent of Godbreaker. If you remember the city portions of it, I mean, I'm grossly assuming that you've played Godbreaker. In case you haven't, it's a Thief FM campaign by Random Taffer. I think he was the main author on it. I mean, I know he had some assistants. Forgive me if I'm forgetting one of the primary authors, but definitely Random Taffer was the primary author. One of them, or the only one. I believe he was the only primary author. If I'm forgetting someone, please forgive me. But yes, it was a Thief FM campaign released in early 2017, like January that year. And in the city portions of it, there's a lot of screaming and stuff in the background ambience. As there is in this mission. But oh yeah, as I was saying way long ago when I first did a Let's Play.
Nobody better be taffing around down here.
Oh, don't worry, nobody is.
Probably just the sir, checking up on things.
But when I first did I want to go to this menu? I kind of want to slip around here. That's what I want to do. Hey lady, give me some shadow. Mister, can you give me some shadow? But it didn't occur to me that you need to balance the game audio with your audio. So when I played it back, the game noise is just overwhelming my voice. I was like, I need to actually do something about that. So hopefully that's not the case here, because I'm rusty on this. Did some test, but they can only, test videos can only tell you so much. I mean, a minute of me saying test, 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 that can only go so far. So this is like my pilot video, getting back into the Thief FM Let's Play thing.
Must be one of them grubbers again.
Another good Thief 2 cutscene snapshot for a painting, and that was a mouthful.
Looks like nothing.
I did a write-up of Godbreaker, I think. I can't remember if I did a Let's Play of Godbreaker. I don't think I did. It's another nice touch, though, the Victrola playing a song. A great... Throughout Thief FMs, you'll come across a Victrola like that. but you don't use it to play anything, it's just already playing something. Yay!
Over here! Help!
Alright, I hear you.
What is that guy saying? He's like saying, good day, hit a row. I can't tell. Yeah, just crazy stuff going on in the city. Just like in Godbreaker, people screaming, things breaking in the background. The ambience in this mission is very well done.
What's over there?
Oh. Getting all excited like I had found a secret switch. It was just that lamp, my word. Actually, when I first played through this mission...
Someone there?
No? You're, maybe. But I would always find the switch on those lamps and turn them on. And when I first hit the switch, I would always freak out because typically that sound is a sound of a secret switch.
Sir, you see all them hammers up at Ivy's? Must be some kind of feast or something.
Ah, yes. It's the Pilgrims' Feast. That means they're going to be ringing that infernal bell all night long. Farewell, sleep.
Bloody
Guards! There's an intruder here!
I did not think they'd see me.
Oi, sir. You see all them hammers up at Ivy's? Must be some kind of feast or something.
Ah, yes. It's the Pilgrims' Feast. That means they're going to be ringing that infernal bell all night long. Farewell, sleep.
Bloody fanatics. Well, could be worse, eh? You could have that zombie thing Horace complains about. Makes him stagger about all sleepy-eyed.
Zombies? It's insomnia, you fool! I'm busy! Don't you have a patrol to attend to? There's that foreign lunatic on the loose, you know.
Of course, sir. Chaffing blue bloods. I got your wife to attend to. Taffer.
Please don't see me. Oh, I got away with one there. Hey, you wearing socks? I'm trying to figure out when socks were invented. Let's see what this says. Ooh, a traveler's guide to silver smoke. Why would such common literature be in this gentleman's abode? Another cutscene snapshot. Nice, I like it. Oh, I love this view. Oh, when I first played this, I was taking screenshots like crazy here. Beautiful, beautiful room.
Who goes there? Too much coffees this morning. I'm twitchy as hell. Seems clear.
Seems like you're a bad guard. Or should I just move on, or I'm sure I'll be back this way. Get up. Get up. Get up. Can't do it. Okay, well, I'll explore the rest of the house in that case. Thought I would just mantle my way out.
What's that? Who goes?
You know what? I'm gonna try again. There we go. I don't think there might have been like one more piece of loot downstairs, but I expect I'll be back over this way later. And by the way, I did my intense loot collecting on my first playthrough.
Weird.
For now, I will try to keep things fluid for the sake of this Let's Play, if that's a thing. Let's see, I bet I can get down there really softly, I bet. Ooh, I've still got it.
Don't try to run, Taffer. Just surrender.
Yep, put my ear against the door to hear if someone was coming, and someone was coming. Hey Snipes, do you hear anything from the other side of that door? A very loud footstep noise and a doorknob turning. I was gonna slip in, but I think I'll follow him in.
What's that I see? Strange. I thought there was something there.
Now this is some Thief Gold ambiance. See, this mission is such a great mixture of both the original games. Very well done. But I found that it's more so Thief 2, which makes sense because it was for the Thief 2 anniversary contest. Well, I don't know, I can't say it was. I mean, it was for the contest, but I can't say for certain if it is more so Thief 2. It just is what it is. A good mixture. Hey, your rug's not
Something
square.
moved there.
Guys, you gotta fix that.
Come on, coward. Face me like a man.
But I'm a rat. Oh, back to here. I hadn't quick saved it. Bah. Now I'm gonna slip in slip in after, slip in before. Got all tongue-tied there. Oh, so this, I never came back and entered in this code again. I won't mention that again. Don't want to get into too many spoilers. In case you're watching this and you haven't played this FM yet. But on my other playthrough I did get the code, etc., but I never came back to open it up. So I need to come back here. I need to open up my old file. Offline, of course. I won't be on this Let's Play. And come back here now that I see where it is again, and enter in the code. Captain Coomley. What a name. Coomley. Captain Coomley reset the code again. We won't find out what it is until tomorrow unless you want to run over to his apartment. But I wouldn't do that if I were you. Why?
Hello?
What's wrong with his apartment? What are these guys doing, having bedrolls and stuff? Where's your gold? Arrow? Who puts a broadhead arrow in a treasure chest? Now that is always so cheeky, you know, when FM authors put things like bedrolls or broadhead arrows in a chest. Well, I mean, here it makes sense. I know it's a guard's quarters, and they're unlocked. But I think I've even done a mission. I think it was an FM, not an OM, where you have to, it's a chest that you have to really lockpick to open up. And then, well, that went nowhere. And then there's a hammer inside. One that you can't even carry, where you have to drop it. Oh, wow. How did I not quick save? I can be terrible without quick saving. Well, I mean, it's my play style, because I don't want to get caught. I try not to knock anyone out, so I end up quick saving and quick loading all the time, which has its own drawbacks. Like, I've wondered, like, if you, because I had minimal experience in drama years ago, but I wonder if you put like a spider or an enemy inside a chest, if you open the chest, will that NPC just like pop out? But I'm surprised. I bet you. Oh wow! I bet you there has to be an FM where like you open a chest and it's like a dead spider that you're holding suddenly. But I know them where you lockpick a chest, and inside is like a heavy stone object that you have to drop, and it's like, really, guys, come on. And of course it makes a lot of noise when you drop it.
What's that I see?
I guess those aren't properly treasure chests in that room. They're more like footlockers for them.
Okay, calm down. There's nothing there.
But see, if I ever made an FM, there would be the super secret room in the basement that's all fancy and ornamented and, you know, kind of like Ramirez's cellar, but on steroids. Just really fancy secret treasure room, and there'd be a treasure chest atop a pedestal. And it would be a nightmare to unlock. It would be forever switching between the square and the triangle lockpick. And when you find, and you're thinking that it's going to be the main goal, the main thing that you're stealing, and when you finally open it, you know what, I'm going to go out here, because I'm going to come back here when I get the code anyway. And, you know, for the sake of fluidity. But when you finally open it up, it's like a broadhead arrow.
Hello?
Are you feeding this tree ale, kind sir?
Guess it's nothing now.
But it was something a moment ago. And then, like, there'd be a secret switch, and, like, behind it in this worthless little wooden treasure chest is
Thought I saw something.
the actual treasure objective.
Thought I saw something.
Oh, you didn't think it.
What is that smell? It smells like old meat.
I love the Tudor style. Apparently in this one you can go down to the streets. There's nothing down there. I mean NPCs, but pretty sure in Life of the Party, if, like, you know, you could be an inch above the street, but if you touch it with your foot you die. Which, I mean, makes sense. It's a rooftop mission, and you know, it would be buggy if you fall to the streets and you didn't die, then you would be stuck. But in this one, apparently there are ways to get back up and you can actually get down on the street.
Someone there.
Even though there's nothing there, and I'm going nowhere fast.
What's there? Oh well. Don't know what it was. What's there? Just my imagination, I suppose.
See, if it's not your imagination, it's a rat, it's the wind. These guys. Okay, well, fine. I'll go back into.
Mistake, Trevor.
I have made a big mistake, haven't I? Okay, so let me go back into the station and work my way around to the rooftops again, since I can't seem to go anywhere from here.
Noise now.
Nice moon. Glad I'm not a werewolf.
Again.
You didn't see me just then. Oh, he didn't believe me.
Thought I saw something.
The excitement, the thrills
Don't know what it was.
of Trevor's Let's Plays. Watch him inch around platforms again and again as he constantly gets caught and constantly reloads. Aha! Only to find a new path to victory. Yes! That was nice. I think I deserve a quick save. Did not mean to fall in here.
Saw something.
You didn't. Don't worry about it, you thought wrong.
Seems peaceful enough now.
Knob and job woodworking. I'm Knob, he's Job, and we're the woodworkers. Ah, okay. So I can immediately go back in and edit that completely out. And there's Rodrigo. Lady
What's that?
Valerius, cruel and carnivorous, do you think you have beaten me?
All right, what is that?
Well, don't get so mad and then just stretch your arms. Some of these guards have anger issues. I mean, if I'm a guard and I see a thief, I mean, my main reaction would just be, you know, comprehending them and also being a little scared. I don't think I'd be that mad. I mean, these guys get ticked.
Nobody pushes Benny around.
Just then, talking about getting pushed around and all that stuff. And then Thief Gold talking about wanting their food and how they haven't eaten since breakfast and all that. These guys just muttering, yelling, getting ticked off. Take some anger management classes. The world is not against you guys. And gals, at least in Thief 2. I guess they get mad when they see a thief because it means they have to actually do work. Like, they can't just wander around non-stop anymore. They have to, like, do what they were trained to do. And that's why they're so quick to blame things on rats or the wind or whatever, or their imagination. Because they don't want to have to do anything. Oh, dang it, a thief. I have to actually do something.
Imagination, I suppose.
Who's there?
Someone there?
Hasn't seen me yet. Hasn't seen me yet. Kind of dithering there, just la-da-da, looking out the window. Alright.
Thought I saw something.
Yeah, but I don't want to tap with it, so forget about it. See, they immediately write stuff off. They're just lazy. They're lazy and angry. I mean, these guards are no good. Why would anyone hire them? Well, these are city watch guards, so it makes sense. You know, they're just on government payroll, ha. Kidding there. But, you know, private guards, they're the same way. I mean,
You see that?
like, they just don't care. They're angry. They're lazy, they're angry, they don't care.
Nothing here now.
Oh, but there'll be something here soon.
I saw something.
Pickpocket. Yes, got it.
Well, seems quiet enough now.
The incredible elasto arm. Hey, I don't think I noticed this wood texture here before. I was up here forever.
No will.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'll use it. I realized I'm gonna burn a rope arrow, but I do want to get down here. Yeah, guards. Lazy, angry, lethargic. Who hires these people? And Benny's the worst. Ugh, don't even get me started on him. Okay, well, I've lost a rope arrow. This one... ooh, nice shot. Dang. Still got it in me. But I've lost that one, but I'll still have this one, which gives me 2. That's why I typically buy a rope arrow at the start. Always gotta be sure you got one in the bank. And I can't get under this window. No, I'm gonna have to do the...
Show yourself.
I'm gonna have to do that walk a little ways till he leans downward so you fit through something thing. No. Oh, no. No. I just feel like I should be able to climb through here, right? What is going on in here? I can hardly see. Is this a Is there a dead body here that I can't make out? Ah, there we go. Finally got it. Ooh, there is. Smuggler's Pack. I didn't get this on my first playthrough. I never noticed this. I mean, I had the objective, and by the way, let me get those objectives to appear. Wait, then, yep. Aha. Alright, well, before I do that, okay, on my first playthrough, one of the few things I didn't do was the smuggled goods. I just could not find them. But now I know where to come back to get them. So now this Let's Play playthrough that I'm doing has informed my real playthrough, for lack of a better term. I mean, this is a real playthrough. And now I can go back and find my way back to the place where you enter in the code and find my way to this area. By the way, excuse me, here's a map. See, it's cool. Ooh, knob and job. So I must be somewhere around here. But I bet in this video you're not seeing anything, because even me in game can barely see anything. Which, again, that's not a critique of the game, I mean, it's just an observation. It's a dark area. I'm just thinking of the video playback being super dark. Man, the smuggler's goods sure were dropped off at a dingy place. I mean, I guess I can't expect much more. Can I get in here and go somewhere? Ooh. Ooh. And this is right above where the chest is. See, down there is where the treasure chest is, where you would put this stuff. Oh, I'm gonna have to... What? I leaned forward and that happened? Yikes. Is that wood? No, it's stone. So how would I get back up there? How? Can I rope arrow back up? Oh, I see. That's a wooden texture right there, but I'll be able to reclaim my rope arrow from it. Is that wood? I can't see. There's dust on my PC screen. Well, I'll keep progressing and worry about that later. Anyway, I should have read this note. Let's read this note that led to those new objectives. Connell, I got me a few jobs you might take a shining to. A shining to? What? While you're out and about, Silver Smoke tonight. First job comes from some watch woman. She came in civ clothes, but I knows me a copper when I sees 'em. At first I thought she was sniffing me out, but the job seems legit. She wants us to get some special grape seeds from a local gardener. She don't know where he lives, but she says he grows his stuff right here in the city. My intuition tells me you should look for a greenhouse. An odd bird, this one. Seems she don't like getting her hands dirty in anything but her garden. Good way of putting it. Second got me a bit of a smuggling job. One of Davidson's insiders at the Western Warehouse was supposed to move some spice, quote, quote, move some spice through a shipment to Black Brook, where a burglary took place, but disappeared with the goods. The captain don't think he turned coat, but he's missing. He's supposed to have a secret stash not far from the warehouse, some secluded place. Kind of like the one I was just in. There's a shipping crate waiting for you near the big bay doors. Can't miss it. If you can recover the goods, stash them in there and lock it up with the key from the manager's office. And that, I know where the manager's office is. I can go back to my original playthrough and say, do the world, yes, yes, yes. Lastly, you heard of these new religious upstarts called the Mechanist. I might have somewhere. They say it's some hammer splinter group, obsessed with machinery. Word is that one of their bright young inventors, some kid named Karis, some kid, made some sort of a mechanical eye one could use as a spyglass of sorts. Well, I knows me someone who might be interested in it, but don't believe such a things exist. Wow, that came out wrong. Let's try again. Well, I knows me someone who might be interested in it, but don't believe such a thing exists. Check that little workshop not far from St. Ives, and see if the rumor is true. Good luck, Radisson. What a name, Radisson. I mean, you know that's a thiefy sneakster name right there. Radisson. I don't know if I've seen a thief readable end with good luck. Anyway, that's the readable that led to these objectives appearing. Get the healing grape seeds, get the mechanical eye, get the smuggled goods, get them in the crate, lock it up, leave the key where you found it. Fine. Well, the name of fluidity. Nice. I don't know what determines that. There's just a feel where you can like land softly. Would you... I wanted to go down there, but on second thoughts, I think I will pass it up. But how am I going to get back up to that place? I guess I'm going to have to go back around where I originally came in, because I don't want to lose a rope arrow on that part up there. See? Right up there? Nothing down there but despair. But I have the smuggled goods. I can get the key at somewhere up here, and then I can put them in there, and I will actually complete that objective. Oh, so you had to go up here, go around there, and... Well, wait, I don't need... What am I thinking? I don't need to get back up in there. The key's in a different place. Why was I thinking I needed to get back up to that room? I don't know why I was thinking that. The key's in a different place. Let me see if I can get that key.
Saw something there. Gotta stay on my toes anyway.
Is this the manager's office? I mean, it seems manager's office-y from what I remember. Yes! I'm gonna do this objective. And then I'll call it for this part of the Let's Play, but I want to do this objective. Let's see. To-do list. Pick up flowers for Margaret. Find replacement for Herman. Find source of horrible smell. South. Pick up flowers for Simone. Simine? Simon? Simony? Seaman? Seaman? Samisuma? That's an E on the end. What does that mean? Tidy office. Pick up flowers for Karen. Oh, I see something going on here. Margaret and Karen both get flowers. Yeah, actually, you know, one of them's his sister that he's getting flowers for, and the other's his girlfriend who's also getting flowers, and there's nothing to it. I don't know. I'm reading into things. A horrible smell to the south. I wonder what's down there. But let me do this objective, because I didn't do it the first time, and so I'm excited to do it, and then I will call it for this part of my Let's Play. You know, interesting side fact. If it even matters, I don't know. But I was playing A Thief's Holiday on Christmas Eve, because that's one of my traditions. You know, you play A Thief's Holiday every Christmas. It is a Thief FM, by the way, if you haven't heard of it. By Andros. And the first save I did on Christmas Eve was 12 minutes and 24 seconds. That was the time given. I could not believe it. Anyway, cool aside. At least I thought it was cool. And if you didn't think it was cool, I'm sorry. Oh, bother. Would you just go in the crate? There we go. I didn't like that noise. Now I need to shutter this. What? Go in the crate. No, go in the crate. Go in the crate. Go in the crate. There we go. Oh, I had to do it just right, I see. Picky. Well, at least it worked. There wasn't like some script I'm missing. I remember years ago when I was playing, I think it was Broken Triad. Pretty sure it was that one. There's this one objective that I could never finish because I didn't have a script or something installed. And I was stumped for the longest. It had to do with the wood chipper, I think, and I finally had to look online and turned out I didn't have the right script.
Singing in the morning and waking you up. Singing at night looking for girl birds to meet up with. Just don't hear them no more. Kinda sad.
In almost 20 years of playing this game, like, when do birds sing at night looking for girl birds to meet up with? And is that what they're doing? Are those mating calls? Yes. And I just completed the one objective that I did not complete on my first playthrough. Oh, nope, scratch that. I didn't complete this one either. Oops. I did the healing grape seeds, but I didn't get the mechanical eye either, because there was a gear that you had to get to unlock something to get into a special door in the mechanist place. I'll try to do that objective this time too. Anyway, I will call it here for my first part of my Let's Play of Feast of Pilgrims, the Thief 2 20th Anniversary FM from earlier. Well, I'm saying earlier this year because I'm recording this on December 30th, 2020, but I realize by the time it goes up it might be 2021. So I'll say earlier last year for that just in case. Wow, and then it'll be Thief 2's 21st anniversary. Man, time flies. And I think there's another contest going on right now that might be wrapping up at another size limit contest. I'll have to look it up. But I never know how long to do these parts. I mean, an hour is long, right? I mean, should they be 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, 5? I don't know. But I typically break them up around the hour mark for Thief FMs, with the occasional shorter one. Anyway, this is Trevor Whalen. This is like my pilot dive back into Thief FM Let's Plays, because it's been over a year since I've done my last one. But I want to get back into it, and so here we go through Feast of Pilgrims. And that's the other name. I was Feegrim. That was the other name I was trying to remember from the Kalindra mission. Remember, there was Murtbell, which is a great name. The other one was Feegrim. Kalindra's Legacy had Murtbell, Midnight at Murtbell, but Kalindra's Cistern had Feegrim's Courtyard. And that was a great name too. I loved that one. Had so many great names. Wow. I want to name my kid Feegrim. Okay. Anyway, so that is it. Part 1 of my Let's Play of Feast of Pilgrims. My pilot restart entry of Thief FM Let's Plays. Shameless plug, be sure to also check out thiefdiaries.com. I've got some interview content there from Thief 2 FM authors, so you may want to check it out. And I want to start doing posts there again. As well as these Let's Plays, I want to start doing Thief Diary entries again. I want to start doing all that stuff again. I love Thief, I love Thief FMs. I love TTLG, I love it all, really. It is a great passion of mine. The design of these things are just great narrative experiences. So I'm diving back into it here with Feast of Pilgrims by Random Taffer, and Marbleman. Again, Trevor Whalen signing out. Thank you for watching. Should I say like, subscribe, and all that? I don't know. If you want to. If you feel so inclined to like and subscribe. Leave a comment. I'll try to respond or like it or something if, when I get a moment, but now I'm starting to ramble on here, aren't I? Well, anyway, thank you for watching. Trevor Whalen, Thief FM Let's Play, Feast of Pilgrims, Part 1, calling it here. See you next time.